Welcome back to EFC TV. This is the breaking news that Crystal Palace owner John Textor, whatever his name is, Textor. Don't forget as well. Make sure you subscribe to EFC TV at YouTube.com. Make sure you subscribe to EFC TV at YouTube.com. Also, make sure that you as well, and also make sure that you listen to one says right, I like a properly seriously like Oscar miss, right? I do no, because Oscar guys when I say it's like I really seriously like Oscar miss, because honestly guys, you know what, I really like seriously like Oscar miss, because I do. And honestly guys, I really do. Because one, and of course, you know, so you can see, so you also see here, but obviously because one, so you can see more, so you can see great video content like some match previews, obviously videos like this as well. Breaking news videos as well. Obviously you can see obviously match previews, match reactions, my sort of 11 shows, and all the other stuff doing channel as well. It's currently the but all the other stuff we do as well with that channel. So as well, you know, we do one we do absolutely amazing videos. The we do, we keep it going as we were. Also for that, but yeah, it's mad. Anyway, I said, oh yeah, I forget as well. Obviously, and also I do also exclusive videos like of Mike and myself 11 was the topics, and obviously I also do previews as well. I do them. I've got one for SummerSlam. I'll be doing it. I'm not the match I'm doing it yet, but I'm gonna be doing the preview to that soon. So I'll be doing that. So look at guys, I'll be doing that as well. Obviously I'll be doing that as well. So just look out for them videos as well, because I'll be doing them. Yeah. Obviously, yeah. You know what? Listen, guys. You know what? I don't know. Sorry. Okay. No, seriously, guys. I'd really like. Honest God. Okay. No, seriously, guys. You know what? I was seriously like. Honest God. Really appreciate you will subscribe to EFC TV at YouTube.com, because one, it keeps the channel going. Because one, it keeps the channel going. So you know, because one, it keeps the channel going. Because one, it keeps the channel going as you were, and it also helps the channel grow as well, and you know, all do that great stuff. So it does, and no, seriously, guys, it massively helps because it does. Obviously, you know, and I'd also really appreciate it if you would share it on Facebook, X, or X. It's Twitter, you don't know. Obviously, X.com as well. Share it on there as well. Obviously, share it on X as well. Share it on obviously on X as well. Share it on there, and obviously, you know, also leave comments. Obviously, stuff. And I also really appreciate it, and I also would really appreciate it, and I would also really appreciate, and also would really appreciate it if you would leave comments, and you know, you can also follow me at, and you can also follow me at x.com/EFCTV, and then because one, listen, okay, listen, are you glad? I know. At the end, it's fine now. Obviously, yeah. Let's get listen. Okay. So let's get okay. So let's get into the videos. Obviously breaking news that Crystal Palace co-owner is a co-owner with Steve Parish as well at Crystal Palace. So John Textor, or text, it's like IR at the end, so Textor, I think his name is, has said he is interested in buying Everton Football Club. Obviously, you know, buying Everton Football Club from Moshri. Obviously, buying buying a pharmacy shares in our, obviously, because one buying, not buying off shares, obviously buying the I don't know what you call it, but obviously, you know, obviously not obviously buying shares, but obviously, you know, he's obviously interested, because one thing of John Texas, he's obviously interested in, but he said that he's interested in buying Everton. Basically, you know what it means of that. It means obviously he's interested in buying pharmacy shares in our club Everton, and he wants to obviously buy the club itself from Moshri, which again I think, anyway, obviously buying Everton again. Listen. Okay, so you know what? as I never told you, right, I'm actually really glad and happy to see it because one, right, you can't say, well, that was my first, that, I can't see me under, you can't see the scarf there, that's actually my first ever, anyway, I'll stop at the end about that, but yeah, just there's a bit of change around in the room, but I'll put back on, I want to make back, like, this war, I want to bring, like, you know, these, I know, I'm proud of it, I'm not going to read a bit now, but yeah, so I mean, okay, I guess I'm, okay, I'm going to okay, I guess I'm okay, so you know what, I've never told you, I'm actually really glad and happy to, I'm really glad because it shows that there is obviously a light at the end of the tunnel, because my fear, not my fear, obviously, I think my initial fear was the fact, you know, if, you know, should tend to take over, obviously, because what if it looks very, very unlikely now, but if they had took over, if they had, you know, gone in and took over, they would have, because one, what I believe was happening, not what I believe was happening to 777 recently, not happening to 777 recently, but I think what recently happening with 777, obviously, the fact is that, you know, a lot of stuff's going on, you know, apparently they've got, not got problems, but apparently I think like one of the companies went to administration, a lot of stuff, 777, because a lot of bad things, that's red flags have been showing up, and again, I think like weeks during the season, not weeks during the season, so it's not weeks during the season, but I think the weeks during the season, there has been like, you know, weird moments where, again, the stuff come out about 777 during the season, and I've gone, wow, like, do we really want these? These have got some really bad things about them, and they're saying about them, like, you know, they don't pay the wages on players' wages on time, not all like bad stuff like that. And then they've got, I think also, I think not that's about, I think they also said that as well. They've obviously said that some good things about, I think they said they do good, not so good thing. They've obviously said that they do some good things for a club as well. But like I thought, with apologies, because what, but it's not okay. But no, so. No said, but so there's nothing said before, but I think we've done text again. We obviously do know some things about John, because one John Tex obviously is due, obviously, except for the corner of Crystal Palace next to Steve Paris, as you were. He's also, because one, and I believe he's also I think he's like the main owner or a co-owner of obviously the French league side, Lyon. Again, they're a massive team. Their fans, amazing. Because one, I think obviously their fan, obviously again, obviously Lyon. I believe he owns a club. No, I think he has one in different clubs as well in Brazil. I can't remember the club's name. I think it's it. I'm not going to be. I can't remember it though. Is it Bellarigo or something like that? I can't remember. Something like that. I can't remember now. But like I said, you know what? Me personally, you know what? I'm actually glad to see there is someone else out there, like someone who obviously is passionate about football and obviously wants to save our club from being, well, going to administration, not administration, God no, but it's not administration, but going in that direction of administration and all the bad stuff I've gone with dynamics. Again, I like the fact that that's happened and they've stopped, and obviously not stopped, but obviously I like the fact that they're actually doing that someone's come in and said, listen, you know what? Let's go on that. Listen, right, if I'm correct, right? Listen, if I'm believing correct, right? I don't know correct, I don't know. But what do you know, right, is so insects. Nightmare. Anyway, like I said, you know what? But listen, like so something. But yeah, now listen, right. If I'm correct saying this, but apparently for him to buy Everton, he needs to obviously sell his shares obviously has to sell his shares in Crystal Palace. So because he'll have to obviously what I've heard say, he'll obviously have to sell some of his he'll obviously have to sell his shares in Crystal Palace. He'll have to sell I think it's some or quite a lot of his shares in Crystal Palace for him to go forward and buy us from. To actually buy us from the share. So again, for us to do that, we all, because one, now what I believe is happening, right? Obviously, what I believe is going to, what I've heard as well is he's obviously, because one, I think like, it's not, okay, it's not day before that, but I think like more recently, I've heard that obviously he's now the front runner for it as well. So again, there's obviously a real, obviously, because one, it's not, okay, I'm talking about myself, I'm talking about myself, but, okay, so there's nothing, you know what, I actually think, someone like, this fella, obviously, he obviously goes one, not just, it's not the fact he just wants to obviously buy a club. He's passionate about football. Obviously, I believe he's in court. Not in court, but he's doing obviously a thing in court as well for I think referees in a different league. Apparently, he's just like the results, and apparently what I don't know what's about. I know it's something like that. I don't know what it is. One, I'm not going to tell you about because I don't know what's himself, so I'm not telling you because I don't know about it. But I know it's something that's like that. But like I said, like I said before, we know what I do. What you think? This John Tex, obviously, he does seem like he's passionate about football. He's passionate about obviously one. He actually said in an interview, said obviously, he basically said that our club, Everton Football Club, is obviously a big club in English league in English football because of obviously what we've done. Again, obviously Sam John was obviously on, not Sam John. I think Sam John. I think he was on Talk Sport. He said something. He said again, because one, that obviously I believe he's had some trouble with the ultras at Park as well. So again, I don't know what it's about. So I'm there because I don't know what it's about. So I never about that. So I don't know, but I know and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, you know what? Same as, I'm actually glad and happy to actually see there's actually someone else apart from 777. They're competing with 777 not compete, obviously, they're to jump in it. Because I think the 777 deal does eventually fall through, and then they obviously now John to come in, and obviously because one, and they obviously one. Okay, it's not fall through. Okay, it's good. Yeah, it's not fall through, but I think if the 777 deal does fall through, but obviously what it means 777, and obviously I think of 777. I think obviously this is what I don't. Okay, listen, I don't know. Okay, listen, I don't know. Okay. Listen, I don't know if I'm right or wrong. Since I don't know, but I think if 777 deal does fall through, but if 777 deal does fall through, but basically means 777 will be keeping the club. We're keeping the club afloat. We're keeping the club afloat as you were until obviously a certain time. Obviously, until a certain time, John Texas can come in and buy a club from. It can come in and get the club. Obviously, I think obviously Moshri and 777 will, for the time being, keep the club. Not keep going, but they'll keep the club up. Keep the club up. Keep it going as you were. But I think in the near future, if a certain time, he obviously it's not sell, but I think if he does, not sell. Obviously, I think eventually when John Texas does sell shares in Crystal Palace, I imagine he will eventually come forward and buy Everton from Sherry / 777, and then obviously he'll become the official. John Texter will become the official owner of Everton Football Club. So again, that is quite interesting, good news. But so. Okay, let's guys, do apologize for going on so long. Okay, so let's guys, do apologize for talking so long about this. It's just something that me personally I felt I had to talk about, so sorry about that. Obviously, I think normal news as well. Obviously normal news as well. That obviously Leeds United winger Jack Harrison. Obviously Leeds United winger Jack Harrison. Obviously normal news that obviously Leeds United winger Jack Harrison obviously has been not linked, but obviously has been heavily linked. Not heavily, I can't say heavily linked, but obviously normal news. Obviously Leeds United winger Jack Harrison has been linked. So that's heavily linked with Everton again for another loan deal again. Do you think another loan deal is possible with Leeds? Not possible with Leeds United, but listen, do you think? Okay, listen. There's nothing happened, but listen, do we think we can get Jack Harrison on loan again? You know what? I actually think that might some people, you know what? I'm not a big fan of Jack Harrison because I'm not. But was he a good player for Everton when he was on loan it last season? Obviously the season just gone. The season that's just obviously ended. Listen, I think like that. Let's go one. I'm not going to go full through him, but go what CEO video did last night. The end season with part 1. I thought about transfers. You were. I went a lot more about in there, but. Just like cut short, obviously, not cut short, but I think obviously cut short, obviously, again, obviously, I think cut short, as you were. Again, I think Jack Harrison did score a few. I think he scored a lot. I think it's like 1, 2, or about 3 goals last season. Not 3. I think it's like 1 or 2 goals, or about 3. season just gone. So again, obviously he's done that again. Obviously, because one, I think pace wise, not again. I think obviously pace wise, attack. Not okay. Not okay. It's not attack wise, but I think I was like pace wise going forward. Okay. I think obviously like pace wise going forward, I think he does have. He obviously is a player that has scored like 1 or 2 goals for us this season again. Dom has scored probably a bit more, but again, like I said, you know what, he's obviously a player that obviously we've had for. I think the financial situation we'll be in during summer, not during summer. I think the financial situation we'll be in I think the financial situation will be during summer. We'll have to obviously get players on loan on loan during the season just gone. So we'll obviously again, I think so. You know what, I do think it's a good deal because again, because when we get a player that's obviously been here before, he's played for us obviously last season. So obviously the season just gone. Sorry. So again, it does seem a good sort of deal. And you know what, because you know what, I'm not a big fan of Jack Harrison, but again, he's a player that does a job. He has scored 1 or 2 goals as well last season. So again, you know, we gotta go with the player we had on loan. So again, obviously, what I think the loan deal itself will not loan deal, but I think obviously the Jack Harrison deal I think will be a loan deal because I think it will because I don't think the Jack Harrison deal. So I think that. I think obviously Jack Harrison won't be a permanent deal gone. I think it will be a deal for not deal, but again, I think obviously the Jack Harrison deal will obviously be just a loan deal. Won't be like a view to because again, because I don't know if he's fired. I honestly don't know, but you imagine it'll be something like a loan deal or something of the sort where it'll be something like that. So yeah. Obviously, I think after I think of another news as well. Obviously, we've also been linked with Man City midfielder. I think it's midfielder or forward. I don't know what position players. I think it's midfielder. I think Kevin. Not Kevin. Kevin. What's it? Kevin for loser. So obviously, and also we've been linked with Man City midfielder Kevin. Obviously, we've also been linked with Man City. Midfielder, obviously former, ex Leeds United midfielder as well. I know it's Phillips in it. It's like I can't remember his first name. I don't. Listen, I've written name here. I can't say it though. Obviously, obviously, because we've also been linked with Man City midfielder. Calvin, that's it. Can remember, I forgot that. Obviously, I'm also linked with Man City midfielder Calvin Phillips. So that 6, hate them. I could have, I could have. Oh yeah, because Archie's things flying over here now. I'm gonna swat it. So 5. Why didn't that age? The one do that for. Don't know. Obviously, obviously has been linked as well. Again, obviously has been linked to Everton. Again, like I said, you know what? I think now, listen, do you think we'll get Kevin? Not Kevin. Sorry, Calvin Phillips again. So you know what? I'd actually like to see us get Calvin Phillips on loan from Man City because again, he's a player that I think. Obviously, gone to Man City, hasn't really played them much under Pep Guardiola, which I think is a bit not okay. So not odd, but I think it's a bit strange and odd to really see him not. It's kind of weird seeing the player that not playing much for Man City. I'm thinking you talk about obviously a team in Man City, obviously a brilliant amazing team. Man City, obviously the players they've got, obviously because one of them obviously Pep Guardiola, obviously when they got rid manager Pep Guardiola, they've got great players, great amazing best players in the world, and in fact some point because again it's a. I was saying, but obviously lost to Man United, obviously in the FA Cup final, which I was by the way, which is mad. But yeah, again, so you know what? Listen, what I take, not what I take. What I take, not Let's go to take, but listen, would I like to see Calvin Phillips Everton on loan? Yeah, I would 100% would take him on loan Everton, but do you think it'll happen? There's probably a good sort of chance he might come to Everton. We really don't know. Let's go. Okay, Elton, do you think it will happen again? I don't. Okay, Elton, do you think it will happen? I think, to be honest, no. Okay. I think, like, no, seriously, like, honest, gotta be honest. Okay, I think. Elton. So, Elton. Okay, so, Elton. So, you know what? Listen, I do think it'll happen again. Like, seriously, honest, God, right? I actually really don't know, because again, listen, because one, me personally, I'd love this move to happen, but again, would it happen? I like, no, seriously, honest, God, guys, I honestly don't know. I don't know if it'll happen, because one, I think, listen, I think it would happen, not happen. Okay, listen, I think if it were to happen. Okay, listen, listen, I think if it were to happen, not would happen. If it were to happen, if it was to happen, it just had to be a straight loan deal, because it had to be a loan deal, because again, I think financially we couldn't afford to really bring a player like Carl Phillips on a permanent deal, because again, if we did, it would probably probably financially it would probably not do very well if we did go and give him a perk, because again, obviously, because one would be that, because one, if correctly, well, not point doesn't done it, but I think next year, if correctly, there's a good chance we're going to get a point deduction, which again, I'm just mind boggled that that's still a thing now. Again, I think because you know what, I think the point deduction stuff shouldn't even be a thing now. But again, that word, just saying that word. Hence why I keep that up there. Like, it reminds me what I think of our league. Sorry, but that's my personal view of that. But yeah, but you know, that's just my personal view on that, because it is. But like I said, you know what? Listen, would I have him at? Okay, listen, would I have Calvin 7? Yeah, I would. Again, I think he looked off, because he was a good player. He looks a good player for Leeds, and I was like, yeah, good player now. Someone on City didn't play, but again, you know what? Let's get listen. So listen, I do think it'll happen. I think me personally, you know what? I do think it's a good chance it could happen, but again, there's also a chance it could happen. But again, hopefully it does actually happen, because if it does happen, brilliant, amazing work. But I think Jack Harrison that'll happen. But again, I think with the Carl Phillips, we'll have to see what happens again. If it happens, brilliant. If it doesn't happen, fair enough, because you know, well, Man City will probably want to learn somewhere else. So you don't know what they'll want to do, but there you go. Obviously, yeah, let me know your thoughts comments below. Do you think, listen, are you glad, so happy to hear us being linked with players like Calvin Phillips, or are you happy and glad that obviously that John Tex obviously is interested in buying Everton, or aren't you interested, or are you not happy and glad that he's obviously interested in buying Everton? Or are you glad that, or aren't you happy glad that really being linked to Jack Harrison and Calvin Phillips? Obviously, I'll be linked to Jack Harrison again, not again, but obviously being linked to Jack Harrison with my long range, but obviously, look at stuff. You know what? Also, are you glad to happy that, you know, we're being linked with Calvin Phillips again, not again, but Calvin Phillips, obviously a player that, listen, is he a good player? Also, you Man City fan, is he a player that is good, bad, or obviously what's he do? Is he a good player for you guys or not? Or if you're a West Ham fan, he's on loan as well. So yeah, obviously let me know your thoughts comments below as well. Yeah, so yeah.